This segment is sponsored by Perfect Paws Pet Rescue. Perfect Paws Pet Rescue operates as a pet rescue facility here in Fort Wayne. Now, they are committed and dedicated to placing these dogs in loving, permanent homes, and we're going to learn all about it. Joining me today is Tammy Crown, the founder and director, and Jayne Sloan, the adoption coordinator. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, well, we know that such a warm spot in everyone's heart are pets and animals, because really they can help themselves only so far. And through your organization, you really take it that extra mile to make sure that they are safe and loved. So Tammy, tell me about this organization that you started, and why did you find it back in 2016?
2006.
2006, oh my
Yes.
goodness, 18 years.
Yes, yes. It's a nonprofit 501c3 organization. There was a need. So I started on my own, and then shortly thereafter, I had Jayne join me, and we've just been going ever since.
Wow. And so as the adoption coordinator, Jayne, tell me about the process of how it works for the rescue part first before we even get into the adoption.
Okay. So we post our dogs on our website, which is local, but it also feeds into like Pet Finder and some of the bigger websites where you can search for dogs. At that point, people will apply. We go through an application process, vet checks, reference checks, and then we pick the best applicant that we feel to match up to the dog.
Oh, wow. Okay, so when I'm looking at these cute shirts and logo that you have, so this organization is specifically for dogs, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then how does the rescue part work in it all, Tammy?
We take in dogs in need, whether it be from shelters or owner surrenders who can't take care of them anymore, large-scale breeders who are retiring their senior dogs from breeding, and then we do all of the vetting that they need, whether that we spay and neuter everybody, we do all of their vaccinations, heartworm checks, dentals if they need them. So when they leave our organization, they don't need any vetting from that point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so you're the type of facility that if someone sees an abandoned dog in the street or wounded or a hurt dog that may need help, can they just bring it to your facility or call you to go rescue it?
We are a foster-based organization, so we don't have a facility.
Okay.
So basically when that incident happens, they call and I refer them to Fort Wayne Animal Care and Control. We don't have, unfortunately, the capability of taking them in. But they're actually living in a home with a family, you know, rather than being in a shelter environment.
Right.
So we really know more about the dogs than some shelter environments do.
Okay. And so you all have a fun event coming up, and you know, of course, fundraising is so important when it comes to the work that you do. So let's talk about the purse bingo. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, well, tell me a little overview.
So this will be our 10th annual designer purse bingo, and we hold it this year. It's going to be held at Cerruti's, and it will be a great evening of bingo. There's 20 different games with designer purses. We have a silent auction. We have a raffle. We like to give an opportunity for everyone to go home with a purse, whether or not they win it in bingo or the raffle, because our raffle is exclusively purses also.
Okay.
And that fundraiser is huge for us because that's the money we use for all of our vetting for the year of, you know, heartworm, flea and tick, you know, any expenses that come up.
Right, and that's such an interesting concept. So how did you all even create this? And is this an ongoing event annually?
It has been for the past 10 years. We actually attended one, and we thought, well, this is a great idea. We had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
So the first year we did it, there were 3 of us that put it together, and I don't know how we did it, but we did it. And it's been a yearly thing ever since.
Awesome. And so how do people come to it? Do they buy tickets? How does that work?
Yes, they buy tickets. We have the form for the tickets. They can buy individual or a table, or if it's a company, they can sponsor, and then they have their name on one of the purses. But they can find that on our website. They can text or call us and get that. We try to get the form out there to as many people as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. And this event is on November 22nd. And what is the vibe and the style? Is this like a formal gala or is it more like casual?
It's more casual.
Okay.
It's more casual.
Okay.
It's a good time. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Everybody who's attended has always gave great compliments.
Good. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
And if you'd like more information about the Perfect Paws Pet Rescue and their event that's coming up, which is the Designer Purse Bingo that's happening on November 22nd, we'll have their website listed below so you can get tickets. And I'll see you after the break. This segment is sponsored by Perfect Paws Pet Rescue.